This might just be the rarest Vostok Amphibia that you will come across. My name is Aryan Shah and welcome back to the WatchMonger channel. It's been 3 or 4 years since I've done one of these videos, but I'm just getting back into it. Anyway, this is the Vostok Amphibia 1967 and let's get into it. As I'm sure you're aware, this watch is Russian. It was made for the Soviet Ministry of Defense in 1967. Well, this watch is, iconic is not the word I would use, but this watch has gained a cult-like following across the globe. Every watch collector at least has heard about this if they don't own it. And ideally, people say at least, this should be in every watch collector's collection. I got this piece from Watchworks India. If you need or if you want a watch that needs to be sourced basically, do take a look at them. I will link them down below. Now let's get back to the unboxing at hand. Of course, you get the Vostok booklet, which is, well, alright. You get the watch, which is sort of the main part of the unboxing. Without the watch, it's futile. And of course, you got the tag and I got some links that I removed to adjust the bracelet to my wrist size. Now, first impressions is that the watch is really damn heavy. You gotta actually feel the weight of the watch to understand how heavy it is. It's like wearing a tank on your wrist. And it's a pretty thick boy. I'll show you that in just a second, but the watch looks pretty clean. I like the dial. It's a nice grey texture on it. And as you can see, that is a thick watch. And I'm not a big fan of the bracelet. That bracelet just doesn't do it for me. But you gotta hear the bezel action on this. 42 millimeters in diameter, 200 meters of water resistance, a unidirectional bezel, and domed sapphire for your glass. This watch is absolutely specced out. And a very good touch on the clasp is the 1967, which is embossed on it. That looks very nice. And it's also got micro adjustments on the clasp, so that's a very good touch. Now this case back is incredible to look at. Unfortunately, it doesn't make much sense to me seeing as I don't speak Russian, and I am betting neither do you. I don't think you speak much Russian either. But if you do zoom in and take a look very closely right there, I have number 821 of 1050. Yes, this is a limited edition. It's a special edition. It's a limited run. And of course, this Vostok has the classic feature that every single Vostok before this has had and every single Vostok will ever have. The floppy crown that feels like it's going to disintegrate in your hand as soon as you touch it. But hey, it works and it's there for a reason. So let's not touch it. Overall, this watch is a little too big for my wrist. Not something I would wear even on a semi-regular basis. But this watch is a very collectible piece. And the dial is something that I quite fancy. So this watch is an absolute banger if you have big enough wrists. That concludes my time for today. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you very soon.